What a win for the Padres, baby. It's on City Connect night at that. What a welcome for Luis Arreaz, coming in strong, coming in where he's needed most, at the clutch moment when we need a base hit to bring in the guy on second. Whoo, that's exactly the type of situation that Arreaz is perfect for. What a perfect way to just show exactly how much we needed this guy. This is a type of situation that you need a batter like Luis Arreaz. The guy never strikes out. He doesn't always get on base, but he's not going to strike out. He's going to make contact with the ball, and that's what he did. I think he grounded out twice prior to that. But this at bat, this might have been his fourth at bat actually. It was like this guy knew he was going to get a base hit, but at the same time, Glasnow was out of the game by this point. The Dodgers brought in Grove, and he looked weak as soon as he came in. His ERA was like 5-something. I mean, dude did not look good. And I was like, if the Padres are going to score any runs, it's going to be off this guy. And sure enough, Campy almost hit 2 home runs, but he ended up getting a double, hit it in the left field corner, just barely fair, but good enough. They switched him out for Tyler Wade, who was the pitch runner, and he's a fast guy. Campy's got little legs, so they switched him out, and Luis Arreaz just came up to bat and got that single. That's all we needed to bring in the winning run. Honestly, I have to be very honest. I did not think the Padres were going to win this game from the beginning. I didn't think King was going to do that good. I don't think anybody expected King to throw that well. I mean, that had to have been his best game this whole season. He struck out 11 batters. This guy was on fire. He looked like Dylan Cease out there. He looked super calm too. So he just was on fire tonight. I don't know what it was. I don't know what he drank or what, but dude was perfect. He held the Dodgers to 0 runs. It wasn't until Yuki Matsui came in the 8th inning that they finally got a run on the board. They got 1 run. They got tied up the game. And then we went into the 9th, and I was like, oh no, what are we going to do? I didn't even know if they were going to bring Suarez in because it was a tie game. So they brought him in, and I was like, oh my God, the Padres are not going to score a run. They're just going to go into extra innings, and you already know what their stats are for extra innings. They do not do well, and I just thought it's going to end in extra innings. Padres are going to lose, but they brought in Suarez. I knew he was going to get the 3 outs, but the big question was, were the Padres going to be able to get a run? But when they brought in that guy Grove, I was like, yes, this is our chance right here. Campy right away got a double. Unfortunately, Ha-Seong Kim wasn't able to do it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but they wanted him to bunt. I think he should have swung. He ended up swinging at the last strikeout, but I think he gave up 2 strikes with those bunt attempts. But it didn't matter because it was just 1 out. And look who's coming up next, Arreaz. So that was perfect. That was a perfect situation. Top of the order, Luis Arreaz up to bat. This guy Grove's pitching. You got a lefty on righty. I mean, and the thing that pissed me off was there were so many freaking Dodger fans. They kept showing the fans behind the dugout because of the batter camera. But you Padre fans, you got to quit selling your freaking season tickets to Dodger fans during these games. If you're trying to make your money back to pay for your season tickets, sell other tickets. Quit selling the Dodger game tickets. I know those are worth more, but just quit selling your tickets to Dodger fans. Sell them to somebody else. Sell them to Padre fans. Anyways, amazing win. I don't care if we don't win the next 2 games. I don't see us winning with Waldron on the mound, but I think Darvish, I believe Darvish is going to be up on the third game. So let's hope we can get that third game. If we can win the series against the Dodgers, woo! I mean, I didn't think we were going to win today. So I don't see a good outcome for tomorrow. But hey, you never know. Waldron might have gotten inspired by Michael King, and he might just be amazing. Who freaking knows? But throwing knuckleballs to people like Shohei Ohtani, it's not going to be pretty. So hopefully, I believe Darvish is going to be pitching on Sunday. So if that's the case, we have a chance to win the series. And if we can win the series, I mean, that's going to be crazy. We won the series against the Cubs. And we can win another series. So we're one game over 500 now. Let's get it, baby. Peace out.